let's say. So
Yeah.
One civilization per galaxy.
that's
you
every
reckon?
star we can see in the sky.
Yeah.
How many
Nothing.
galaxies are there?
2 trillion
2 trillion.
in the observable.
So there's
bit.
one per galaxy. So there could be 2 trillion
Well, yeah, there
civilizations.
could be. But no, I'm just saying. Imagine.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I'm going with you.
Do you think that vital piece of information might make us behave differently? When you're talking about people like Donald Trump and people like
No.
Kim
No,
Jong-un,
because that's what
No,
it started.
God,
There's
no.
narcissism is the root of all evil. Us thinking we're special, and not only us as a species, but then individuals thinking that they're special and entitled. And all the bad in the world has come from people thinking they're special and a person thinking he or she, usually he, as we said, is special.
So you think if we, because I think our civilization is probably special, but you think that piece of information might actually be negative?
Well, I don't. But why do you think? Run me through how, if that piece of information was put to Donald Trump or Kim Jong-un, how you think it might change their mindset.
Because essentially, what you're saying is
I can be Donald Trump.
Let's say we were talking at the start about the search for meaning, weren't we?
Yeah.
That on religion. So I would say that we are a local island of meaning, in the sense that the universe means something to us. It obviously means something to me and you.
Of course.
So there's meaning here. It's natural. It emerged naturally, and it will go away again. But I think if that island of meaning is tiny, just a little isolated island of meaning in a vast galaxy of stars, doesn't that mean that we have a responsibility to propagate it as long as we can?
Well, I'd get it even simpler, okay? We are here. We are going to die, right? So us, as we exist, our material body and this illusion of free will and this wonderful feeling of consciousness and all the things we love, everything, art, music, food, dancing, masturbation in your case, David.
Thank you, Ricky.
Wait, no, the listeners can't see what he's doing.
Like a little monkey.
Look,
I mean, we should take a picture.
Propagate the universe,
No,
Brian.
he's like
That's
a
all I'm
bonobo.
trying to do, 'cause-
He's a bonobo.
So isn't that enough? The fact that you've got 70, 80 years of doing anything you want, right? And not hurting anyone.
Not that, though.
Well,
Not
it doesn't
that
hurt
though.
anyone.
Doesn't hurt anyone, does it?
Doesn't hurt anyone, except myself.
It does. Yeah.
At my age. It does
Although if
actually
that
quite
goes
hurt.
off, that's going to ruin my computer again.
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 It
No,
fixed last time.
we
A
don't
busy
need to know
world.
why or what happens after we die. We are going to die, but we know that we're here and we want this to be a nice place for us. Think of it as the best holiday ever, right? We were nowhere. We have 80 years and the best holiday ever, and then we're nowhere again.
Yeah.
So that should just be enough for you to be nice and kind and have fun and just enjoy yourself.
The living are just the dead on holiday.
Yeah, that's all we are.
But nonetheless, I don't believe, I don't wish you
I've
pessimistic.
got a book out tomorrow.
I don't believe that saying that to Donald Trump or Kim Jong-un or anyone else who might threaten this civilization would make any difference, because unfortunately those people do not think that their behaviour is that. They do not think, oh, I shouldn't be doing, or what I'm doing is threatening. What they're thinking is, certainly, is that by being aggressive, that they're somehow safeguarding civilization. So I don't think they would think, oh, right. In fact, all they would do is say, yes, Brian, that's why I have to stand up to Kim Jong-un if it's Donald Trump, or conversely Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I'm sure that's right. It's that sketch. Who is it? This sketch, Are We the Baddies sketch?
Yes, exactly. Which is a great
Mitchell and
philosophical
Webb.
sketch. That
Mitchell
Mitchell
and
Webb sketch. I love that sketch, partly because it's funny, but also I do think, if anyone who doesn't know, it's a sketch by a double act called Mitchell and Webb, in which David Mitchell, who's one of them, plays a Nazi coming up to a fellow Nazi and talking a little bit about how things are going in the war, and then saying, yeah, I've noticed something about the hats. It's got a skull on them, and the uniforms with the jackboots or whatever. And the other one goes, yeah, because are we the baddies? And what I love about that, it's really funny, but it's also that idea that people who we, with hindsight, would now class as obviously evil, do not at the time have self-consciousness of that. Yeah. Evil is something propagated by people without fail who think they are bettering humanity.